myself on tabs. But I asked it for me a circle, watch my jagger. Might lose my jacket and hit a solo one time. We too loud in public, them police turned down the function. Now we outside and the time is perfect. Forgot to tell you how much I vibe with you.
Hey girlies, your girl is back, you guys, and I am so excited to be sharing with you guys this install that I did on myself. I received this really beautiful 13x4 deep wave lace frontal unit from Hermosa hair. This is a 28-inch and 220 density, beautiful deep wave unit, you guys, and the information to this exact unit will be listed in the description box below. But I was so obsessed with it once I received it. I did end up bleaching the knots on it just so everything can look super realistic. The knots on this unit weren't dark at all, but I just wanted to make sure that I bleached it so when I popped it on, it looked really realistic. Also enhanced the lace by adding the Magical Collection lace tint spray. When you part it, you're going to see how flawless it turned out to be. Right now is basically just raking the hair back, and I will be going in with this Ebon New York. This is the Intense Lace Grip Spray, and I really do like it, but I like to mix it a little bit with my Got To Be Glue hairspray just because I find that it's super sticky on me. I'm not sure if you guys ever tried this hairspray before, but let me know in the comment section below.
I'm skipping showers and switching socks, sleeping good and long. Bones feeling this is fuck. Wish a nigga would cross and catch a solo on time. White leaf on my boxers, green leaf turn to vapors. Feel low, and that means cheap cause they shit free and I know it. Even love ain't cause it's not cost. That clinic killed my soul. But you gotta hit the pussy grotto.
Just cutting off the ear tabs right now just so everything is fitting snug into my liking. And
fly solo. I wanted that ride in Colorado that night. I brought trees to blow through, but it's just me and no you. Stayed up till my phone died. Smoking big, rolling solo. It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell, there's heaven. There's a bull in the matador dueling in the sky. In hell, there's heaven.
So once I have the headband on, I do like to just take the comb and run it through the top half a little bit more just so I can loosen up the hair so it doesn't harden too much on me. And this is the time that if you want to go ahead and take any more density out, go ahead and feel free to do so because you do have your band.
Anytime I'm dirty dancing by myself, on tabs. But I asked it for me a circle, watch my jagger. Might lose my jacket and hit a solo one time. We too loud in public, them police turned down the function. Now we outside and the time is perfect.
So I was really indecisive on how I wanted to do my hair. I didn't know if I wanted to do it in a halfway up, halfway down style, but as you can see, the hairline is so melting and it looks so natural that I was just so excited to give you guys some close-ups of what everything looked like. So you will see me come a little closer to you guys so you can see how really bomb this lace is on Hermosa hair.
No trees to blow through, but blow me and I owe you $2 from the sunrise.
I believe I tried a ginger hair color out from them, and I don't believe the quality was as good as this natural brown unit. I didn't even dye this unit, but I do love the color. The natural color is pretty dark and it does look super good. So I just wanted to do a middle part. I definitely came to the decision of a middle part, and that's basically what I'm doing right here. And as you can see, that lace tint spray plus the bleach knots just makes everything look super realistic and really bomb as soon as you part the hair. So I'm concentrating on making this part as perfect as possible, so just bear with me because it definitely is a process for me. I feel like middle parts are like the hardest thing that I ever have to do when I'm doing my hair because, you know, I'm just not really good at making a really bomb middle part.
I'm skipping showers and switching socks.
So I'm going to be going back and forth with taking the density out because this is a 200 density unit, but it's still wearable and manageable. And this is a deep wave hair. I just recently tried a water wave hair. So if you are interested in water wave besides deep wave, I will link that in the cards as well as in the description box below so you can check out that video. But it really just depends on what curl you're looking for. A deep wave has a little bit more prominent wave pattern, but a water wave just has a little bit more of a looser curl. And wait until you guys see how easy it is for me to remove this lace and it looking super nice and realistic. It's going to give like that super melted illusion, and we love that.
Solo, it's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell, there's heaven. There's a bull and a matador dueling in the sky. In hell, there's heaven.
So I did want to go ahead and close up the part just a little bit. I really try to stay away from putting it all the way at the tip of the hair because I find that if you take the hairspray right to the edge of your lace, it looks super unrealistic. I just use the Ebon Black hairspray to achieve a more cleaner part, and you can get that at your local beauty supply store. And all I used was water on this hair because I really wanted to see what it would give just with using water. I didn't want to weigh the hair down or anything like that. And because this hair was so easy to detangle and manage, I just felt like it really didn't even need all of that extra work. And I love hair that is super low maintenance. So if you are a low maintenance type of gal when it comes to doing your hair, you definitely might want to check this one out.
Now stay away from highways, my eyes like them red lights. Right now, I prefer yellow, red ball, so mellow, fuck around, be cutting you. Think we were better off so long. I got that act right.
So now getting to removing the lace, I'm just using these regular pairs of scissors. My favorite part when I'm doing my installs is plucking and actually removing the lace because you really can see if the lace is good or not, and you really can't deny it, especially with these bright lights in front of your face. I'm gonna start creating these baby hairs with you guys. It's going to be a really simple process, and I'm going to speed it up because I'm sure you guys already know how to create baby hairs by now. My advice to you is just to take a really tiny piece of hair out, make a straight line, and then cut your baby hair to the length that you want it, and then make it blunt, make the cut blunt, and curl it under with your Baby Bliss flat iron or any really tiny flat iron that you may have, just so you can have like a more natural looking swoop. And I got that method from Arrogant Tay, and thank God that he showed us that, because before I just was not feeling just the straight baby hair. And right here, before we went into swooping, I just used some of that Magic Collection tint spray again and touched on the edge of my lace just so everything can blend. And right here I was being indecisive again. I didn't know if I wanted to do a like twist in the front. I thought that would be really cute, but I really just wanted to show you guys just the hair hanging down, but I might do that in the future. So, you know, that's just an idea that you may want to do if you have some really bomb, you know, hair to try this style out on, or try that style out on. So I'm just creating the baby hairs towards my eyebrows, and I'm going to take a really small piece, but a good enough piece that once I create this swoop, is going to look realistic and not too crazy. And today was a little bit more of a calmer baby hair. I did get back on camera and show you guys what I ended up doing to it. I went a little bit more tighter with the swoop so it wasn't close to my eyebrows, but I am going to use my hot comb just to straighten everything out and then do the cuts like I told you guys.
I'm by myself, no tabs. But that ass it for me in circle, watch my jagger. Might lose my jacket. and hit a solo one time. We too loud in public, the police turn down the function. Now we outside and the time is perfect. Forgot to tell you how much I vibe with you. And we don't gotta be solo. Now stay away from highways, my eyes like them red lights. Right now I prefer yellow, red ball, so mellow, fuck around, be cutting you. Think we were better off solo.
Swooping the baby hairs into place, I do like to use my Aunt Jackie's gel as well as my Got To Be Glue hairspray, and that gets the job done for me. Let me know what you guys use for your baby hairs if you are a baby hair type of girl, but I always like to mix it with a gel and a hairspray so everything is in place. I do have to do this a few times, so don't think that it's like perfect for me every single time. I'll have to start removing some density if it starts looking too crazy. Just take your time with this part because, you know, it will thank you in the long run.
There's a bull in the matador, dueling in the sky. In hell, there's heaven. Skipping showers and switching socks, sleeping good and long. Bones feeling this is fuck. Wish a nigga would cross and catch a solo on time. White leaf on my boxers, green leaf turn to vapors for the low. And that means cheap cause they shit free and I know it. Even love ain't cause it's not cost. That clinic killed my soul. But you gotta hit the pussy raw though. Now your baby mama ain't so vicious. All she want is a picket fence and you protest and you pick a sign, but them courts won't side with you. Won't let you fly solo.
You guys, so that's pretty much all I ended up doing with this hair. I did let it air dry, and like I told you, I came back on camera just so you guys can see what it was giving later on that day. I just had put a dress on around the house so I can just be a little bit more relaxed, but you're going to see that towards the end. But this is Hermosa hair, you guys. Please check it out. Let me know your thoughts about it. I love this freaking hair, you guys. I feel like this is going to be one of my go-to hair, especially if I just want to go on vacation and not have to deal with straightening my hair. But look at how beautiful it came out after it dried. It looks so good. The top looks so flat. The curls are so luscious, and like I told you, I didn't use anything other than water. Like, are you serious? I'm serious. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.